Yo, yo, yo. Is my stream working? Oh, there it is. Okay. Dude, I had to like restart the stream so many times for whatever reason. But morning, guys. I got so much better sleep last night, so let's see what we could cook up. I'm looking for shorts, honestly, right now. But we'll see. Give me a second, guys. All right, what up, Joel? What up, Domingos? What up, Ray? What up, Toby? What up, Krelux? What up, Fugaz? What up, Raymond? Yo, yo, yo. What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Yo, what up, Duma? Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. Bit of an SMT right now, maybe, potentially. I would like to see a sell-off right now, honestly, but kind of just see. Oh, there we go. My code works. I was like, I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. All right, if you guys do not know, shameless plug right now, but oh yeah, look at all my messages going. If you guys are not aware, My Fun Futures is running a pretty fat deal right now. Pretty fat deal right now, 25% off. So actually, that's not what... If you guys are interested at all, 25% off using code MONK. It is $58 for a core account reset right now, which is pretty fat. And they also have the sim funded reset, so if you guys get funded. But if you guys are interested in that, make sure you use the code in the description. Let's see. Yo, good morning, trader fan. Morning, morning. Yeah, we're probably Morning TB. I'll probably be looking for shorts still. I just want to see a pump up for real quick and then a sell off. Potential short entry is if we kind of, actually there's no short entry at the moment. We get some nice movement though. Yeah, it was kind of nasty though. Look at this tab back into this fair gap and then we just take off. Didn't really expect that, but you know, it's whatever. How long did it take you to scale from your, I think less than 2 months, maybe a month and a half? You could check the whole timeline, bro. It was like, I got my first My Funded Futures payout in a while. And then scaled that to a 10K month. What up, Garbear? Woo. Yo, so if my calculations are right, I'll be a millionaire in 3 months. Hey, yeah, hey, you never know, bro. You never know. What up, Robert? How you doing, brother? I want London high and then look for shorts or sell off right now and sweep. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking at right now, but kind of just depends. Oh, congratulations, big dog. Yeah, congratulations on getting funded. Guys, you don't understand how easy it is to scale. Okay, it's not easy to scale on Apex. Not Apex. What the fuck? It is not easy to scale on prop firms, but there's so much potential with prop firms, right? To be able to scale your capital, right? I know for a lot of traders, the end goal is to trade their own capital, but for me, dude, like, I don't think you could beat the scalability with like just normal prop firms, which is kind of crazy. So yeah. Yes, my shit's finally moving, bro. Y'all see, like, y'all see the auto messages? Let's go. Okay. Still no SMT yet. Or I mean, I guess there's slight SMT, but I guess we're trying to push for these highs at the moment. Yeah. So potential at the moment is, let's see. Yeah, I want to see us take London, potentially London highs. Like, so 2 scenarios that I'm looking at is actually maybe 3. 3 scenarios is if we, first scenario is kind of what's most likely to happen right now is if we push up and then push down and then go to London, or we go all the way to London and then sweep down, then reverse back up, or we sell off right now. Oops. Or we sell off right now and then go like this. But overall bias is probably bullish for me. I just want these previous fucking day highs, bro. Like, that is like the main target for today, but we just, that's kind of why I blew all my accounts yesterday, was I was so fixated on these previous day highs, and I still do, but it was just price action wasn't clean, right, yesterday. So yeah. What's the discount on my funded futures, bro? I got you, bro. I got you, bro. It is 25% off on the everything right now. So if you use code monk, I would appreciate if you guys do. But code monk, you get a 25% off on all the resets as well. $58 for the core account reset, basically. They also have sim funded resets for 200 bucks, so pretty good if you guys don't want to keep trading your evals. I hate fucking trying to pass evals, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. No, sorry, it's not 25% off everything. I guess it's 25% off the resets. Sorry, should have. Okay, if we inverse this, could be a potential short entry, but I don't really like it. This is like a B setup. There is a lot of volume through here. The reason I don't like it is we have a lot of low resistance liquidity at the highs, but potentially we could save it for later, sell off, and then take them later. That could be what's happening, so we'll just kind of see. Too low a discount makes sense. Also, I believe Tradeify has some pretty fat deals as well. I didn't look too much into it as well, but let's just kind of see what Tradeify has. Not really too sure, actually. Okay, so it's kind of crazy how we're bouncing off. So be very careful, guys. Really choppy right now, unfortunately. It might be kind of like similar to yesterday. You're gonna full port your funded next eval on CPI. That's what I used to do. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even blame you. That is what I used to do. Yeah, so nothing interesting going on at the moment, guys. So kind of play on the sidelines right now. Don't try to chase trades. We're not getting any sort of good movement at the moment. What's my bias today? I'm probably bullish over time, but I want to see a sell-off right now. So throughout the entire day, I want to see longs and us reach for previous day highs or the London highs right here. But I want to see a sell-off first if we do anything. So that's kind of what we're just waiting for right now. So potentially this could happen for the rest of the day. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. If we push up too, that would be okay, I think. But I personally don't find an entry. Like,
like potentially this could be an entry, right? Confirmation candle out of this fair value gap, but like it's not clean. We do have a lot of targets, but I don't like it personally. I'm staying hands off right now. Oh, also, yeah, we got affiliated with Apex as well, so I don't believe there is any sale going on with Apex at the moment, but we do have our own custom code now, if you guys could see below. Pretty excited about that. I used to work with Apex, but they I wasn't big enough for these guys apparently, so you know, they're like, nah, we're gonna take it away, bro. Yeah, ES is looking horrendous, bro. ES is looking terrible. Oh, dude. Okay. I don't know if you guys know. But on FX Replay, there is some insane. There's like a game. They kind of gamified. What do you call it? Backtesting. They call it battles or something. So you guys can backtest against other people, and then whoever has like the more profits. It was pretty funny. Like I was just like randomly checking it one day. I'm like, hold up, these guys are kind of cooking, and I was trying it out. It was really fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize how, like, I don't want to come off as cocky, but like I was like back testing against other random people, right? Bro, I was up so much fucking profit. Everyone was like, every time you'd hear someone take a trade, it'd be like, this person's down 0.3% or 3% on their trade. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm up a good like 20% after a while. But I didn't do it too much, but it was really fun. I really liked it. I'll show you guys in a bit. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, here it is. So it's called battles. So you guys could join a lobby, right? They got fucking music for whatever reason. Dude, there's like ranked and shit. I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, okay, whatever. Oh wait, I guess I'm joining someone. Like I'll join this random guy, right? Join battle. We're trading Ethereum for whatever reason, right? And then you have to, wait, what the fuck? Like, so once he starts the battle, like, you can start trading, and then you'll see who's winning or who's losing. It was pretty cool, bro. So if I'll put on a trade right now and shit, oops. If I put on a trade or something, right? So let's say I put on a trade, place my order, whatever, right? And then play it. It says 3% gain, right? Yeah. That was pretty sick. Yeah, dude, they got fucking ranked on that shit, bro. I was like, yo, what the hell is happening? I need to make a video on that soon, bro. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen on any backtesting thing, bro. Actually, I've never seen that before, so I definitely have to make a video on that. Those guys are cooking, bro. Those guys are cooking. So I feel like, yeah, but I think if you want to get profitable, I don't think it's 100%, dude. So that's the thing I also wanted to talk about is people kept full porting to try to win, bro. It was funny. But, you know, I think for us, I might do a day where there's like a backtesting day for us where we could try to trade against each other. So I might do like a random backtesting session one day, right? And then I might do a backtesting session one day where, you know, I'll invite you guys to yeah, do some ranked, or not some ranked, but like do some challenges, do some backtesting together. It is free, so like FX Replay is free. You guys will be able to kind of just get it for free. It's not gonna cost you money. I do have an affiliate code with them, so if you guys do plan to get a plan with them, make sure you use my code MONK. Thank you. No, I think they have ranks already. 3XLs, bro. I hate saying your name, bro. It's such a funny ass name. All right, guys, this might look like a little bit of a repeat of yesterday, so be very careful. I'm gonna be chilling until we get something going, right? I'm gonna be chilling. I'm not gonna try to trade this bullshit. My point of interest are these levels. So if we don't get there, then I'm not taking a trade, to be honest. I'm not gonna even take this inversion, bro. I'm not, yeah, Toby. I'm not gonna even take this inversion, bro. So we're gonna learn from yesterday. It looks good for shorts, but like honestly, I would probably just play the reversal instead. Even though I don't like reversals, that's probably offering a lot more opportunity. If we got a lot of momentum through this fair value gap though, like the target will be London, the target will be Asia, basically. So I'll put it on paper for you guys to view, like if you guys were in this trade, but I'm personally not gonna take it. Yeah, entry on the 5 minutes a lot better. But we got nothing. All right, so I'll take it on paper so you guys could see. So what do you call it? TP would, or sorry, break even would be right here probably. How many points would this be? 10-ish points. So you go break even already, right? TP one hit, whatever. But I'm hands off. Look at this score. There's NFP in 10 minutes. There's not NFP in 10 minutes. What? That's not NFP. That's some random news event. But, you know, who knows? Maybe it'll affect the markets. NFP is usually at like 5:30 or 8:30 New York. All right, back to break even, I guess. See, this is why it's not good to take trades in between this range right now. Let's see, market open. Market open, we got like a pump up 30 points and then just did some bullshit, so. I need to just check out Twitter to see what's going on. Yeah, Tradeify is currently running a deal though. Nothing happening still. Tradeify is running a deal at the moment. Or it's not a deal, but they restructured their thing. So there is no more so if you guys buy a like straight to funded account, with each payout, the consistency score gets bigger, so you don't have to like trade as like tight, I guess. So I know that was one of the biggest things that people don't like about the straight to funded accounts, but it kind of makes sense for straight to funded accounts. Another thing is, so these accounts are the ones that I trade. So there's a lot more scalability with these. So for the growth or advanced accounts. However, the only thing I don't like now is they upped the minimum balance for a payout. Before it was 52,100, but now it's 53,000. So they increased it by $900. So it might be a little bit harder to get to payout because you have to get more money. but you could withdraw a lot more with each subsequent payout, and then so like there's no more minimum trading days. So I think it's 5 profitable days. Like that's kind of what the structure everyone's doing nowadays. But you know, we could still be reaching lower. ES about to sell off, take these London lows. Try to take these lows. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Don't really know why we're reversing at the moment, but who knows. So for longs, I probably would like to see a sweep eventually, so us get like a candle like this over here, right? And then get a strong candle closure over probably this fair value gap, and then I'll probably try to ride longs. So longs are probably the game plan into last week's or previous day highs, but I don't like this move at all, to be honest. I don't know why we're pushing already. I want to see us hold this fair value gap, if anything. Get a confirmation candle lower, probably. Another thing is if we get a inversion right here to the downside, that would be really nice as well. So if we can create an inversion right here as well. This is not good, but we'll see. Dude, yeah, the 15-minute looks fucking terrible. Terrible, bro. See if we inverse this, potentially go for these London lows.
I just want to see a slam down right now, honestly. I really do. Bro, that's so unlucky. I guess that's why we wait for closes, but what a move. Yep. I mean, I guess we're still holding that fair value gap, but that is pretty booty cheek. And of course now you sell off, bro. What the hell? There we go. So there's that sell off that we wanted. Unfortunate, but I don't know what that kind of random move up was. To be fair, we did not close below, but this was still kind of a bullshit candle. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now I'll probably be looking for longs if... Honestly, we'd have to wait though a little bit because there's not really any inversions that we could play off of. Gotta be careful of short, like continuation shorts still though. FOMO buy nows. I don't know about that, but longs are on the table now probably. I probably have to, so since we don't have an inversion to go off of, I probably have to wait for a what do you call it? A fair value gap and then strong candle closure out of that tap. For me to take a trade. But I guess that was like the news event that Fugaz was talking about, but not really. I wouldn't really consider a news event, but it did have some sort of reaction in the market, so there's that. So just based how we're reacting right here, I think we still want lower, especially how ES still didn't take these lows. So we might continue selling off for a little bit until ES at least sweeps it. So now ES swept it. That's fine now. It's looking decent. Today is pretty shit again, though. I'm not gonna lie. This entire week is pretty bad. We do have a lot of news events this week, though. Tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, so that's the good news. But other than that, pretty slow week. So I guess potential target still to the downside is 760 maybe, but that's probably next target. But I don't like shorts, like I said. I want to see longs. Does Apex allow news trading? Yeah, they do. They used to be so strict with it, but they don't care anymore. Okay, so now we're starting to pump up. No entry, like I said, unfortunately no entry at the moment. Damn, this piano's nice, bro. Okay, well, just continuing to sell down, which fucking blows, but still want to see longs. There we go, starting to get some movement finally. So we get open up a fair value up on the way. I would like that. So something like this. We have so many targets to the upside. This is looking really good. That kind of blows. Come on, bro. Get a retrace. Nice 3XLs. Nice entry. Let's fucking go. I passed my evals, guys. I passed my Apex evals. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. That wasn't any proper entry, but I waited for this inversion to re-break again, right? So how we tested it one time right here, got a strong candle closure right here. I entered right here, was only aiming for about 15-ish points. Bro, let's fucking go. I got 15 points out of that. Let's fucking go. I didn't take that on stream because it was not a good trade to take on stream. That's why I had it off screen, but let's fucking go. Holy shit. We just wait for our setup. We wait for our fucking trade. And we get fucking rewarded, bro. That's how we bounce back. Did I full port it? Dude, I went fucking five contracts. I'm not gonna lie, I had a really early entry though. So I entered like 2 positions down here and then scaled the rest up here. So my average was like around right here. Was this on a 50k? Yeah, this was on 50k Apex evals. I just reset it. They don't have any sale going on at the moment, but if you blew like a funded account, they'll give you 80% off to try to get funded again. So just did the 80%. Are you doing the Apex eval right now? Good luck. Alpha yes. I entered the rebounds of the order block down there. I have a runner left and then aiming for that 930 market open high. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Beautiful price swing though. Yeah, this is like the move that you want, right? See, so this is why playing overnight price is really important right here. Playing these levels overnight, but it was just not a clean entry at all, unfortunately. So it was a very sloppy entry. But yeah, you guys go ahead and post your execution so we could see. Yeah, I left without you. Yeah, dude. If we got a retrace back in, it would be really nice, but it's kind of just what doesn't happen sometimes. So I kind of expected that just based off how aggressive we were selling off, or sorry, not selling off, pushing, especially ES too. ES didn't get any fair value gap to open at all. So my thinking was, if this fair value gap opens and we continue to push, we might not retrace into it. And we might just blow through. So when I saw this candle, I was like, yeah, this candle is not, I forgot what you call this, like in ICT, there's like a term for it where like, even though you open up a fair value gap, you don't retrace into it, or oftentimes you won't retrace into it because there will be a, but what's that called? In like an expansive candle? No, it's not called that. A breakaway gap. Yeah, thank you. A breakaway gap, exactly. Damn, so all you guys are educated on the ICT, bro. Like me, I'm brain dead in all that other ICT shit. It's been so long since I like kept up with all the ICT shit. We got rejection blocks, order blocks, breaker blocks, fucking like silver bullet, whatever bullshit. Like there's 200 fucking concepts, bro. Like goddamn. Okay, there's an SMT at the moment, though. There is an SMT. Be very careful. ES did sweep these highs. I still want higher, though, so this could be an opportunity for us to retrace. You're still better than all of us. Nah, I wouldn't say all better, bro. You guys got this, bro. Nah, no, none of that concept BS trading with my emotions. How I feel. In the 15th, get ready for Diddy block. What the fuck? Y'all are okay. I'm kind of curious. What's the age range in our chat? Give me your age and where you guys are from, because we got a shit ton of people from Germany and Europe and India as well. Where the fuck is everyone? Where are my USA brothers at, bro? Why is everyone 9 years old, bro? Get the fuck out of my chat if you're 9 years old, bro. 19 San Francisco. Oh, okay, Ben. Okay. 18 Ethiopia. 45 is Ray is 40. Damn, Ray is an unk. Ray is an unk. Domingos is 14 or 17 from Portugal. Garber is 52. Okay. Garber from Texas. Welcome, welcome. I'm heading over to Texas for Thanksgiving, bro. To Austin. Let's go.
Okay, nah, Ray's 34. Yep. I remember you mentioning that. What up, SJ? Lovely King 22. Okay. I got stopped at break even. Look at Discord. I got you. 24 from Chicago. You're from Michigan. 21. Okay, so now we're getting people from the US. Cause like actually, what the fuck is a kilometer? Am I right? What the fuck is a kilometer, bro? We only use miles per hour in the States, bro. We're fucking. What the fuck is a kilometer? Ray, good fucking shit. Did we get an entry? Did you get an entry here? Break even? Okay. Good shit, Ray. Strong candle closure. Damn, so all of you guys took this too? 20 years old from Ukraine. Training from the trenches. Hey, make it out the trenches, bro. I believe in you. I believe in you guys, bro. Yo, what up, Vinny? So we got Vince and Vinny in here, bro. $2 up. Let's go. So I'm liking this, Ray. I'm liking this. I like this strong candle closure that you got, right? Strong candle closure, right? Your stop loss is below the fair value gap in case we retrace, right? Go break even. Good trade, Ray. I think it's clicking now. I think you're getting it really quickly, bro. Good job. If you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord. It's in the link or in the chat. Also, like I said, my Funded Futures is running a sale right now. 25% off the what is it? Guys, I gotta recoup the losses somehow. So you guys gotta start using my code, you know. Use code MONK on my Funded Futures, Tradeify, Funding Ticks, Apex. Apex is the biggest one, bro. I had to submit so many fucking applications to the affiliate program. I got rejected like 2 times already, bro. And then this time I was like, yo, I peaked 34 concurrent viewers. And they're like, oh shit, this guy's a big deal now. He's a big deal now. So they're like, we got to give him his own custom code. So use code MONK on Apex as well. But wait for the 90% sale or an 80% sale. Wait for one of those sales to happen. And then we are good. I saw it was tapping into the order block, but it still took long. Yeah. As long as it fit all your guys' trading criteria, you guys are chilling. Okay, so this is an interesting spot because bit of an SMT at the highs, right? So there is an SMT at these highs right here. So these highs, SMT, right, could propel us lower. I still like longs though because we still have stacked highs on NQ, right? So swing high, swing high, swing high, swing high that we have not taken yet. We are retracing into this very expansive fair value gap. The thing I don't like about this is, oh shit. The thing I don't like about this is when you get a retrace into fair value gap, you want it to be nice and steady, right? Like this, instead of an aggressive sell-off like this, right? So when I'm looking for a retrace into a fair value gap, I want to see it like a nice smooth retrace, right? Instead, what the fuck did we do here? We sold off very aggressively. Not a good sign, but if we do get a confirmation out of here, like there's nothing wrong with trying to slap longs. It's just I'm so scared for this SMT, bro. Like I really am, but if we get a strong candle push out of here, bro, that could be a nice, like this candle right here. If this candle continues pushing strong, potential re-entry. Let's see. And write your nickname there. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? This guy. Alright, bro, whatever fits your boat. You know, make sure you guys join the Discord as well. If you guys don't know how to join, make sure you guys click this green check mark when you guys do join, so you guys will be able to view the channels. And yeah, I'm in 789 stop loss. Good luck, bro. I think it's a bit early, but we'll see. I think the safer entry would probably be an inversion like over here. I don't like it though because it's a very small inversion, but I think the safer entry would be this one compared to the one down here. But if we do get a confirmation candle, I would probably just take it long. I'm not gonna lie. Hey Vince, you take a dub? Take a dub?
Ugh. 3XLs is built different. Nah, you guys want to see my Roblox character? I'll show you guys. So I haven't played I tried to play Roblox, but I got no one to play Roblox, bro. I got no one to play Roblox with, so this is my avatar. How y'all like my avatar? Y'all fuck with it? Y'all fuck with it? Yeah. Chopped out? Oh, unlucky, bro. GG's. You lonely? No, I'm not lonely. I got my boys with me, bro. I got Vince. I got Krellix. I got. Maybe I'm early, but I'm in this long. No, honestly, we just had a strong kennel closure. I like this. I'm not gonna lie. Stop loss probably like 800s. Aiming for London highs again. This looks not bad. I would say the safer entry for sure would be to wait for this inversion, but I do like this. I already kind of explained before why it is a little bit sketchy to still go long. It's just because of ES, bro. Big ass SMT at the ties, but I don't know. We'll see. You posted your trade. Let's see. I'm just distal. So you shorted right here, stop loss, and then took a buy right here, made back. Okay. Covered the losses. Good trade, bro. The first one is, oh yeah, you got the bullshit candle. So yeah, this one was a nice trade. I would say this would work on any other day, but like you just get some bullshit over here, right? So I would say the first loss, you did everything you needed to do. You did everything correctly, right? But I think maybe Fugaz was right, the 10 a.m. news candle, right? So the 10 a.m. news candle definitely kind of cheesed you. Oh wait, was it 10 a.m.? Or 10 a.m. over here, I guess, but unfortunate. Just a bit too choppy, I guess. But we did catch like the big, like a lot of momentum, but the game plan was, we did draw out 3 different scenarios, and I guess scenario 3 was the one that worked. So the first scenario, obviously, that we were looking at is if we could sweep this purple line, right? All these relatively equal highs, and then sell off, right? And then push higher, because my overall bias throughout the day was going to be bullish, right? We didn't get the first option, right? Because we didn't sweep these highs. So I was like, okay, second option was if we push up here to London high, then sell off, then we'd probably be bearish for the day. I didn't like that one the most. The third scenario that I wanted to see was us sell off, sweep these London and Asia highs, or sorry, Asia lows, and then push, right? So that's kind of hopefully what is going to happen with this trade right here. That's kind of my thinking. Honestly, I'll slap it on paper for you guys to see, but I'm not in anything right here. Yeah, I didn't know we had news. I placed my stop loss at the C of that candle. Yeah, just unlucky, bro. You did everything you need to do. You're good. You're good. And then I'd probably go break even. I don't even know what a good break even point would be. Like this right here. This random swing high. You're taking this? Good luck, Toby. I'm not in anything right now. But this does look decent. I'm just saying, bro, be very careful of ES. If we lose on this trade, it's because of ES. Because ES already inversed this as well. ES inversed, like, all these fair value apps, right? So it's kind of looking bearish on ES, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Do we have a 5-minute? Not even a 5-minute, bro. It's still... Actually, no. I really like these targets, though. I want us to push. I'm not going to lie. Where was the news posted? Honestly, I don't even know. Fugaz was saying something about like 10 a.m. news, but like I've never NFP annual revision. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Maybe it was a placebo and it was just a maybe it was just a placebo and it was just a candle. Oh, sorry, it was a new hourly open because it was at the 10 a.m. macro. So who knows? Sheesh. Just watch the price rip up now. I don't know, bro. It's not looking. It's not looking too hot, bro. It's not looking the greatest. Okay. Oh, okay. Stop loss got hit. Yep. I wasn't even looking. Ah, rip. Yeah, we are looking a little heavy on ES. I'm not gonna lie. So we just inversed this on NQ, potentially lower now. We could be reaching lower now, which is not good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this at all. I don't like any of this. Like, guys, if I had the hammer out. Hey, you can't. I think if you're a long, bro, you need the magnet, bro. But you know, if because you can't hammer it up, right? You can't go like this. You gotta hammers are supposed to be going. You know, you're hammering that shit down and shit. Hammers are for shorts, bro. My stop loss are at the lows, but this is not looking that hot. I mean, we're starting to recover immediately, so that is a not a bad sign, but you know, just unlucky is what I'm saying. Here, I'll whip out the magnet for you. Zzz, 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 rip, rip, rip. All right, if we close below this and make an order block, bro, that's not. I would say just be very careful of longs. Stay flat, bro. You want to know like how bad price action is right now? Check out the 5-minute, bro. If you don't see any fair value gaps on the 5-minute, bro, you're fucking cooked. You're actually cooked, bro. I would say just don't even trade right now, guys. I think look at the 15 minutes, even fucking worse, bro. And guess what? The fucking 4 hours even goddamn worse, bro. We just been chopping for 20 fucking years, bro. Look at this range we've been stuck in. We just barcoding. The past couple days has been terrible, bro, for trading. Funded to a milli. A milli. You know what I'm talking about? A milli. And we got. I saw your stream on my feed. I'm learning how to trade, and I have this question, and I don't seem to find an answer to how much do you start with. It's different for everybody. Did you treat yourself? Okay, let me answer Basil's question. It starts off. You could start learning with zero money, bro. You can start learning with as little as $0 just by watching streams, but watching how like information, right? Learning, right? Once you're ready to try to start making money, look into prop firms, right? So anything like below, link in the description. Look up I recommend My Funded Futures. That's like the easiest and cheapest prop firm to get started with. You could get funded for as little as like $50, $58 or something, $70, and try to trade it slow, nice and slow, and try to get $1,000 payout, whatever, and build up. Krelux, did I treat myself to? After I got, dude, I kept ordering Wingstop for like fucking. Wingstop had like a buy one get one free deal, and you know Wingstop is expensive as shit, but they had a buy one get one free deal. I'm like, that's a steal. So I kept doing that for like a couple days. Boom, you took 2 trades. You're annoyed. I post the trades, bro. Let me see it. Yeah, dude, today, well, I don't blame you, man. Today and yesterday has just been so fucking choppy, bro. I know you already saw, bro, but I blew my funded account yesterday trading this condition. So the only way you could trade this type of price action is waiting for the opposite side to get taken or something. If you try to trade within this range, you're gonna get fucking destroyed. All right, let me see it. See, okay, boom. Oh wait, no, that's fine, I guess. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so we did have the SMT at the highs though, but it's just I don't like the candle that you entered off of, Womb, right? You see how much weaknesses there is, right? So when you see a lot of selling pressure with this like top wick, right? I'd be very careful. Even though it closes above the inversion, right? Just be very careful of it. Got the right direction, but timing was off on the first trade. Yeah, okay. But it was a nice, right? We got a liquidity sweep, CISD, I guess, in inversion. Like I said, inversions are... I take inversions, but it's very discretionary, right? If I see a candle like this, I'm not entering the inversion. This is too much selling pressure for me to enter an inversion, right? Yeah, but we also had Asia low below, not gonna lie. Never gonna take anything with lows below like this. Yeah. You got knocked out, done for the day. All right, funded to a milli. Hey, sit it out, bro. Some days are just gonna be a loss, bro. Can't do anything about it. Yesterday, I took 5 L's back to back to back to back to back. So, I don't blame you, bro. I was trying to trade yesterday's price action, wanting these London highs. Honestly, that's another thing that kind of cheesed me yesterday, guys. Don't be too fixated on longs, right? If we see a sell-off like this, bro, you just have to flip your bias at this point. We're selling off too aggressively towards this low right here, this 15-minute low. So I'm probably just trying to play shorts now. Look, we still have decent targets to the downside. So it's not bad. Ideally, we go to the upside, but it's not going to happen. So I would say wait for a possible retrace, get your entry, and you're good to go, guys. And then maybe from there, we could reverse to the upside, but it's not looking good right now. These are terrible market conditions to trade right now. Especially because ES and NQ have been diverging every fucking day recently. Any single high that we take on ES, bro, like, we instantly start reversing on NQ, bro. So, usually we would both take the highs and then start pushing, but no. Okay, so the second trade, okay, at least you profited a little, Womb. That's nice, that's nice. You went break even, you're good. Small loss on the day, that's fine. Walk away, learn, you got it. I see what Bethel's got. Oh, okay. Putting the NAS right here. You got the quarterly theory out here. I don't know anything about quarterly theory, bro. Nice inversion right here. Retrace. I don't know what your entry is, but nice trade. Snipe, bro. Snipe. Is the MyFund Futures core plan worth it? 100% worth it. Especially if you've never gotten a payout or funded it before, bro. 50 bucks you get funded for. 60 bucks, 70 bucks. I don't know what the price is right now. If you trade that, trade as best as you can and work towards a payout. It'll teach you so much discipline while keeping your costs low. If you guys don't know, I got to a 10K month with 50 bucks, guys. It's doable. I promise you, it's doable. 50 bucks I scaled. From one payout, I got to another payout, and then I got to another bigger payout, so. Oh, no, I don't care about quarterly theory. Like, I at first it looked interesting, but I don't give a fuck about quarterly theory. You 200x your money? I guess I did, yeah. 50 bucks turned into 10K month, so. You guys can do it. Scaling is really, it's possible, but it's not easy, right? It's not impossible either. Like, you guys literally just watch me fucking do it. 1100, or sorry, 50 bucks when the MyFund Futures payout hit. Or sorry, account. Bought the account for 50 bucks during the 50% off sale. I got a starter plus account, I think. And then got a payout 1100. From that 1100, I bought 4 accounts, blew 2 funded accounts on Tradeify. But on my second pair, got a 3K payout on the other two, and then from there, that 3K payout turned into 5 Tradeify accounts. Got a payout with that, 10K month basically. I did end up buying another 10 Apex accounts too, but blew that, as you guys know. So, oh, we got previous London lows right here actually. So actually no, we got previous London lows. Yeah, this is looking pretty bearish. I'm not on any accounts right now. I was trading eval today, but I'm trading. I think I'm gonna run up Apex. I'm not gonna lie, Apex has like the best rules for me. Not gonna lie, I traded with Apex the longest, so I'm on Apex. If I somehow blow those accounts too, I might just go back to trading like 1 or 2 accounts again. Yeah, Apex you can copy trade 20 accounts. Yep. So Apex is the end goal for any prop firm trader, but the starting best S tier prop firms that you start with, My Funded Futures, easy. Tradeify, easy. All these other new funding ticks is pretty decent too for starters. But if you're a starter, bro, My Funded Futures will fucking get you right, and then from there you scale. Apex is like way down the line. Like Apex should be the last thing you think about. Oh yeah, Top Step is always S tier, bro. Like I never mentioned Top Step, but Top Step is like an easily given like S tier. Like they're at the top, but that's the thing is they're just a lot more expensive. That's why I don't really mention them. Is $200 if you get funded with one account, right? $50 for an eval. If you pass the eval, $150 activation fee. That's kind of pricey, bro. I want to buy 2 scale plans, but for the same price, I could buy 4 core plans. Endo, I think just sticking with the core plans are fine for now, because if you've never gotten a payout before, first of all, you should be trying to prove yourself in the core plan, right? Make sure you use code MONK, of course, right? Make sure you use code MONK, but Toby took a short. How about you? I took a long. 5 winning days equals 50% of your balance. Yeah. Yo, dude, they used to have uncapped payouts, which was fucking ridiculous. That's why they introduced the 50% cap. Wait, no, was it? No. No, okay, no, it is. No, sorry. It is, yeah, they had a 50%. Yeah, that's always been there, but people used to run their account to like. So I had one of the trading people that I trade with, not trade with, but that I actively follow, Lanto, right? Lanto ran these Top Step to like couple 100K. It was funny as shit, bro. He ran Top Step up to like a couple hundred. Let me see. Yeah, Top Step, or no, it's Apex. I don't know where it is, but he, like, on his account balances on Top Step would be maxed out basically, and he just took 50% of the balance. 20K times 5, so you just get a 100K payout. But then that's why they had to increase, or they had to change it to 50% account balance and then a 5K cap, so you can only request 5K max regardless of your 50%. But it's fair, I guess. Uncapped payouts would be so goated. Yeah, it would, but that's the thing is people haven't even gotten a payout before, and they're talking about like uncapped payouts. I'm like, bro, just try to get a payout first, and then from there, then you try to figure out what's going on. I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm gonna train 9 a.m. macros. I gotta catch up with some sleep now. Peace, Monk. Let's all play Roblox together soon. Yep, see you later, Carlux. I don't know if I'll play Roblox, but honestly, we might have to, bro. We might have to. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. I hope the energy was a little bit different today. I did get a lot more sleep, thankfully. I took like 2 melatonin pills and just clocked out last night. So, yeah, I do have work later today, so I will be on tomorrow as well. But thank you guys for tuning in. We did sweep these lows, the previous London lows. So now, if it were to be any time where we would reverse, this was the only place that would be interesting. If we continue to sell off very aggressively, I would be very careful. So this fair value gap here would be probably my bias builder. I believe it'd probably be a lot cleaner on the 5 minute. So we have a 5 minute fair value gap. I would say use the 5 minute right here as your bias builder. So if we close above If we close above, retrace or something, play longs. If we don't, and we respect the bearish fair value up, play shorts. But thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:30 open as well. I will see you later, Ben. See your Duma. See your Trade Breaker. See you, Woom. See you, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys use my code. Join the Discord, whatever. Yeah. All right, peace.